Hi everyone, this is Ida of Created to Create. Welcome back to my channel. If you are not 18 years or older, this video content is not intended for you. Today I have a Scrapdiva design guest design team haul. I'm going to call it a haul because that's what it feels like. Um, she invited me to be a guest designer this past month, and she sent me tons of dies, and I'm not even done playing with all of those yet. But she did ask if to let her know when I was ready for, if I wanted her to send me more dies to play with. And of course, who wouldn't want more toys? So I said yes, and she sent me some dies, and I wasn't able to upload when they came in because we were having internet issues, our whole town. So I didn't have any internet, which was fine. Sometimes I think that's a good thing. But anyway, nonetheless, I can record now and share with you what she sent me. She sent me, oops, don't get stuck. They're called Capsella Leaves. And let me put this behind here. So this is a type of foliage that you can add to your flowers or any decoupaging layering that we do on anything, whether it be a mini album, tags, whatever. So she sent me these, and what I love about these is that you get a left and a right. I always love when some type of foliage has a left and a right. So in this case, you have a left and a right. And these, they are more of a kind of a little bit of a left and a right, yeah, because this one's curving this way and this one's curving the opposite way. So you have left and right, and you have these that have the 3 branches, and then you have the individual. So I love this, and they are open because I have been playing, but I needed to share them with you, the haul, before I really keep playing. I just cut some stuff out. And then she sent the edge, I think this is called the edge flower. Yes, the edge flower die. And I'm going to tell you what's great about this. Most of the time when you buy a flower die, you get maybe one of each size, and you have to cut several times. So what I like about this is she's got 3 different sizes here, and you get 4 of each. And they do have some detailed lines in them. So by running this once, you get a bunch of flowers, because with 4, the one time that you run a die, all 4 of them, you can create a flower. You can create more than one depending on what flower you're creating. Now, I did see that she was out of stock with her rose die, because I kind of looked at it and I thought, well, you can create a rose with this. Normally a rose die has 5 petals. This one has 6 petals, but it's so very doable, guys. I'm going to share with you one that I created. And they're just the perfect size. Look at that. So this one is created using just plain white paper, a little bit of ink blending, and this die. So you can create a rose with this, even though it is 6 petals. And you can do different types of flowers, because this rose is very realistic. But we can create fantasy flowers as well, something that, we think it's pretty, and that's all it's got to do. It's got to look pretty. So you can create any flower that you want. But I just wanted to share that even though she's out of the rose one, that with this edge flower, you can also create roses. So she sent me that one, and that one is out of the package because I have been playing with that one too. I've been cutting stuff out because those are probably the first ones I'm going to share with y'all from this particular haul. And she also sent me the paper straw bows. I love this. For those of you who like to create wands, this would be a great way to add a bow. And then if you cut it out twice or a smaller size, you could actually layer it up. And you can put the straw through the tab. So this would be great for those of you who like to create wands, but it's also a great way that if you like to give pens or nice pencils, that you could add a special top, bow to them, because the pens and the pencils fit through these holes. So it would be a great packaging idea for that. So we'll see what we create with that. And then she sent me the Tulip mini album, and this one comes with several pieces. I forgot to mention that all the links will be in the description box, and all those links will be affiliate links. So if you were to purchase some of these products using those links, I will make a small commission, and it doesn't cost you anything extra, but I do make a small commission. And to get 10% off, you can use my code, which is C2C10. And I will link that also in the description box. And that gives you 10% off. That helps with the shipping. And I think she has where if you spend $100, you get free shipping. So you get the 10% off of your products by using the code if you spend $100. So anyway, this is the Tulip mini album, and it comes with 2 word dies that I can see here. I'm not sure in the back. I'll turn it to the back because some of them do have dies in the back. So this one says bloom, and this one says grow, and it's got the 4-leaf clovers there. And let's turn it to the back. And here is, if you wanted to make it a shaker, you would use the die that has the wider lines. And then if you want to layer it up, here you have 2. You have the silhouette, and then you have another silhouette, but that one has the stitching on it. And then you get, I love this little spray right here. You get this little spray. You get some little butterflies and dragonflies with the bodies. And I believe these are like the bottom, the greenery for these small tulips. And then you get, I think this is a flower. I'm not for sure, exactly sure, but it could be, but it also can be used. It kind of looks like a butterfly too. So it might be a butterfly. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 dies in this mini album set. So that's a nice one. And then she sent me the bow bag topper. And this one is like a butterfly. It's the shape of a butterfly, but it's called a bow bag topper. For me, it reminds me of a butterfly, so I really like that. And then it has the holes here because it is a bag topper. And then in the back, it's got the layering pieces to it. And this would be great if you use a ball tool to give it some shape and some dimension. So that's probably what I'm going to do with it. But it could also be a butterfly. So this one, again, you get the main bag topper die. And then you get the layering pieces. One without stitching, one with stitching. And then this is the other layering piece. So it's like a decoupage type of layering. So you get all those. And then she sent me her new bows. These are called the heart bows. Look at these guys. And you get 3 sizes. And these have the tails hanging down. And they all have the silhouette. And then they have the layering die that has the little hearts in the center. That's why it's called the heart bows. And the same thing with the tails. You get the shadow. And then you get the layering piece. Same thing with the little strap that goes around the center of the bow. So that's pretty nice. So you get plenty of dies with that. And then this one is a keychain display card is what it's called. But you can use it if you are you're in a swap where you have to include a dangle. If you want to include several charms or some strands of beads, anything. This would be great for packaging strands of beads. So you get this one right here. And I haven't opened them up to compare them. I don't know if one is smaller than the other one or not. To the naked eye, they look about the same. But they might be. Have a layering piece, not for sure. One doesn't have stitching and one does. So she sent me that one. And then she sent me the heart plate. I think this is just, let me check. I want to check with you guys because sometimes these background dies have the frames separate. No, this is one whole piece. So she sent me the heart plate #1. She does have another one that has the hearts, but it's a different pattern. So she sent me this one. This would be great for backgrounds on cards, and this is not just for Valentine's. Hearts are not just for Valentine's, guys. It's for always. Remember that. And then she sent me the Butterfly mini album. And this is super cute. It looks like you get 2 sizes because there's 2 sizes in the body and they have the stitching on them. And then you get the outer wing that does not have stitching, the silhouette. And then you have the layering piece with the stitching. Same thing on the smaller one, you get the shadow. And then you get the one with the stitching. And then in the back, you get again the shadow. It's a left and a right with the stitching and the shadow with the stitching. So that's great that she gives you a left and a right for this. And then this is the spine to the mini album, and she gives you the shadow and the layering piece. So that's pretty nice. It's really nice. And because, let me tell you guys, because Erica is a crafter at heart, we all know her by Scrapdiva 29 here on YouTube. And because she is a crafter, she knows what we like and what we need and what she wishes a die would have. So when she has these created, I'm sure she has a lot of input because she knows how it is to try and cut a flower die and having to run the same die several times. So she includes plenty of dies to make your creating and crafting easier and more enjoyable. So I appreciate that, Erica. I see you. Anyway, thank you so much, Erica, for sending me this. This is my birthday present, you guys. I just had a birthday. So Erica sent me a birthday present. No, just kidding. This is a design team, I guess design team package. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I will be back in a day or two to share what I have created so far, because I am playing with the flowers and with the Capsella little stems. So I will come back to share those with you when I get plenty done, because I'm only just begun, because I was in church yesterday and my church tends to run a little long, and then you know, I just kind of felt like I just wanted to take the day off. So I did, and I enjoyed it. And I was glad that we didn't have internet because it was nice. We sat outside and just talked, and, you know, the ice cream truck came by. We all were eating ice cream, and so it was nice. I wasn't eating ice cream because I can't have it. But it was nice, nonetheless, spending time with my children, some of my children and my grandchildren. So it was really nice. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. And it will be the flower and the capsula ones that I'm using. I'm going to link all of these in the description box. So in case you want to follow along with me, you'll be able to do it. And remember, use the code C2C10 for 10% off. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a great day, and God bless. Bye.